For f of x equals x plus 2, what is the new function g of x resulting from a vertical stretch by a scale factor of 4? Now a vertical stretch means you're going to be multiplying the outputs of the function by a factor, in this case factor of 4. So that means g of x is going to be equal to 4 times f of x. So you're going to take the outputs of f of x, multiply by 4, that's going to give a vertical stretch by 4, and give you the function you're looking for here. So that means g of x equals 4, and then times f of x, which is just x plus 2. Okay, so there it is, and you can distribute and simplify if you want. G of x equals 4x plus 8, or you could just leave it as 4 times x plus 2 in parentheses. So let's graph the functions and compare. Okay, so our original function is y equals x plus 2, and the new function is 4 times in parentheses x plus 2. Now let's graph. There's the original function in blue, and there's the stretch function. Okay, now notice that the red is steeper, which means it is stretched. And I want to take a moment to point out the difference between a vertical and a horizontal stretch. Now you can tell this is a vertical stretch because the x-axis has the same intercept. In other words, the 0 of each function, or where it crosses the x-axis, is the same. And that's where the function has an output of 0. So 4 times 0 is still 0. And so that's why when you do a vertical stretch, this x-intercept doesn't change. The y-intercept did change. In fact, it's 4 times higher than it was. It was 2, and now it's 8. So that's where your vertical stretch comes into play right here. Okay? So here's your function. G of x equals 4x plus 8.